About to get y'all how to on how to hook up the steering wheel once I change my clothes. Well, you know, a lot of people don't be liking to share how to do shit because they want the money or whatever. But yeah, I like to help people save money. So once I change, I'm finna record it on how to. Back. First, you want to start by taking these two bolts out. It's going to be one in here and one on the other side. It's 7mm. So I'm gonna start by taking that out first. Throw two screws out. You'll be looking at something like this. You're gonna have to pull the harness out. So I just got something skinny out of my toolbox. You're gonna stick it in there and push up while you pull the pin out. You have to unscrew this bolt so you can get the steering wheel off of the shaft. So this is a 21mm, and the tool that you're gonna need to get the steering wheel off, because it's gonna be tight, is a steering wheel puller. It's gonna look just like this, not a harmonic balance puller. It works the same, but you might not be able to use it. So the steering wheel puller, I got it from AutoZone. I just rented it. The way it works is these two screws screw down in here, and this pressure point with this right here, you don't want to damage neither pieces, the shaft or the pressure point. You're gonna put this right here. So as you screw down on the pressure point, these should be tight as they can get. As you screw down, the steering wheel is locked on these. So as this go down, the steering wheel comes up. Some cars come with pins around here, so you want to make sure you don't have a pin in it. I didn't have one. I got the steering wheel pull on. Just get this harness out the way a little bit. Okay, these 14s, they don't need to be as tight as they can be. Like, they just need to be catching threads, but not barely catching threads. They need to be in there, and they need to be even. So when this pressure point hit on the shaft, it's getting even pressure all the way around and not sideways. One of these screws was longer than the other. I don't know why it was like that, but whatever. And this is a size 14, and this is a 16, the pressure point. All right, I'm about to take it off now. Now, you should be at this point. So, you go grab your adapter, and this is where your horn go right here, this piece. Your horn harness, my bad. So, you want to stick that in there, and when you put this adapter on, make sure it fit. It should slide right in place if everything is right. So it looks flush like that. All right, and then what you're gonna do from here, you're gonna take your bolt that came off and put that thing back on. You might have to change this harness depending on what the horn take, or you can cut it, make it work. But the kit I bought, it came with about 3 different wires. So you just plug that pin back in and it's good to go. Just tested mine, and the original one fits. And on your horn, you want to make sure these Allen key screws is kind of tight, because once you be pressing this horn, you know it's gonna move. It's tight, but this is how it's supposed to work, like it is. So once you push, the screws come out. I got my screw on, got it tight. You want to make sure that you don't over tighten it, because you can break your goddamn column and shit. So make it tight enough, and not tight enough to strip it, break it, and no shit like that. All right, from here, you're gonna put the steering wheel on, all the screws. I'm about to do that right now. All right, now, once you put these screws, I ain't have time to be doing that shit with no damn Allen key. I have to deal with the drill. If you want to do it with a drill, the bit is a 7/32. So it's gonna look something like this. All right, with your horn, just pull the harness up, and it locked by itself with this O-ring. So just put it on and it covers up all the screws and everything. The last thing you want to do is bend this harness, because the way the horn works off the ground. So if this harness or this piece of the harness touch the horn, metal, steering wheel, anything, it'll be going off. Alright, so I'm gonna connect it and put it in. And now it should be final. It should be working and everything. That's how you do it. Alright, thanks for watching.